Good morning children. Today's science class we are going to learn about parts of a leaf. Okay. We have already learned about parts of a plant. So today we will learn about parts of a leaf and what role does a leaf play in a plant. Leaf is very important in a plant because it prepares food for the plant. And leaf is also said to be the kitchen of a plant. Your mother prepares food in the kitchen like that. In a plant, in the leaf only the food is prepared. Okay. And all the leaves, if you see, will be green in color because of a pigment called chlorophyll. Chlorophyll is a pigment which helps in the process of preparation of food. Now before going into the preparation of food, let's see what are all the parts of a leaf. Okay. First let me draw a leaf. Now there is a tube-like structure running in the center of the leaf, and then you have a network of veins. These are called veins. Now whenever the food is prepared, through this tube the food that is prepared will be passed to other parts of the plant. Now let me label it, then you will understand it better. This is supposed to be the tip of the leaf, and these are the veins. They are called as veins. They form a network throughout the leaf. And this tube that is running in the center is called the midrib. It's called the midrib. And this is the stalk. Stalk attaches the leaf to the stem. And the whole, this flat surface of the leaf is called lamina. Lamina, okay? Now what I have shown you on the screen is the front of the leaf, the front portion of the leaf. When you turn the leaf upside down, there will be lot of holes on it, which we cannot see with our naked eye. These holes help in the exchange of gases. Now I will go to the next step of how the leaf prepares food. Now I think this is clear. This is the structure of the leaf. So this is the structure of a leaf. I think this is very clear. So this is the tip. The center rib is called the midrib, or the main rib also we can say. And this network is called the veins. And the flat portion of the leaf is the lamina, and this is the stalk. And next we will go to the next slide. I will show you how the preparation of food happens. So the name for it is given as photosynthesis. Okay, what is the meaning of photo? Photo means light. So only in the presence of light only the leaf can prepare food. So photo means light and synthesis meaning to make. So the leaf makes the food. Okay, this is called photosynthesis. This is the process by which the leaf prepares its own food. Okay, next we go on to the next slide. I will just show you. Okay, this is the flower. And then you have the stem with the leaves attached. Okay, so this is a plant. Then we will have the soil, okay, and then you have the roots, right? Okay. Now this is the soil, and then we pour water here. So we pour water to the plant, and this water is absorbed through the roots and it goes to the plant. And when the roots are absorbing water, they also absorb another one called minerals. So minerals and water is taken to the plant through the roots. Now what happens here is we have the sun. Okay, sun gives energy. So the sunlight transfers energy to the plant. Okay, and then the plant uses carbon dioxide for preparation of food. This is in the atmosphere. It takes the carbon dioxide. Now, in the presence of chlorophyll, I told you the green pigment is the chlorophyll. In the presence of chlorophyll, starch is produced. It produces a food called starch. Okay, and also the byproduct of photosynthesis, it releases oxygen. So it releases oxygen. Okay, this is oxygen, and let me write it full. It is carbon dioxide. So now did you understand? This is how the photosynthesis takes place. So this whole process is called photosynthesis. Now I want to ask somebody a question like Rubesh. Can you tell me, in the presence of two things photosynthesis takes place? What are they?
Sunlight and chlorophyll.
Very good, sit down. And Magdalene, what does it require from the air? Which gas does it take? Carbon dioxide. So the arrow mark goes like this. And what does it prepare? Food. What food? Starch. Very good. Now Anita, can you tell me, when starch is prepared, what gas is released out? Oxygen is released. And Ananya, tell me, what does the root absorb and help in photosynthesis? So it's very clear, right? Now we will see one short video. Okay.
It needs these leaves to prepare its food. Plants need three things to prepare their food. Carbon dioxide.
Okay. What does it require? Carbon dioxide, and then sunlight. Okay. And water. So these are the three things the plant requires for preparation of food.
Oxide, sunlight, and I know water.
So you got it?
Right. Do you know that human beings and other living creatures breathe out a gas called carbon dioxide? Yes, I learned it in school. Plants use that carbon dioxide to make their food.
Okay. So plants may use carbon dioxide to make food. Okay. Now you tell me, while preparing food, what is given out? Yes.
By making food,
Oxygen is given out from the leaf. Very good. Now let's continue the video.
Leaves of plants have small pores called stomata.
Okay, this stomata helps in Magdalene. Exchange of gases, and they are trace. And how do these pores look? They are very tiny, and where they are present? On top? Yes. Under surface of the leaf. Very good.
The leaves take carbon dioxide through the stomata. Leaves have a green pigment called chlorophyll. Chlorophyll absorbs energy from sunlight, water from the soil, carbon dioxide, and energy with a sort of sugar and oxygen. The sugar is the plant's food. The entire process.
So now this is the final formula. You are going to learn a formula. So water plus carbon dioxide plus energy gives sugar and oxygen. Sugar is the food that is prepared. Okay.
Process is called photosynthesis. Photo means light and synthesis means to put together. During photosynthesis, the oxygen produced is released in the atmosphere. Do human beings need oxygen, dear?
Of course, Granny. We all need oxygen to live.
Absolutely right, my dear.
Okay.
Even the
This girl was very smart. She said we all need oxygen to live. Okay. So without oxygen, O2. It's O2. Formula is O2 and we write it as oxygen. Without oxygen, we human beings cannot live. So the plants actually help us. They are helping us. That's why we are asking you to grow more plants and trees. Okay. They take carbon dioxide. We breathe out carbon dioxide. So they take it for photosynthesis, and on the other hand, they help us by giving oxygen, and with that we are breathing. Okay, so we are going hand in hand. Plants and we are helping each other. We are giving carbon dioxide and they are giving us oxygen. Okay. Now let me ask you a few questions. Okay, can I start with Andrea? A leaf that has starch in it turns dash on adding iodine solution after boiling in water. Will it turn black or blue?
Black.
Black. Okay, very good. Now next we go to Ananya. If there is no sunlight, something will not take place. Respiration or photosynthesis? Again I repeat, if there is no sunlight, something will not take place. Photosynthesis or respiration? Photosynthesis. Only when there is light, photosynthesis can take place. Good. Next, Anita. Photo means light or sun? Light. Very good. Photo means light. Synthesis means to put together, to make. Next, Yuma. All dash plants make their food by the process of photosynthesis. Green or non-green? Green. Very good. Why you are saying green? It contains? Say loudly. Chlorophyll. Very good. Magdalene. Dash is the food prepared by the leaves. Starch. Very good. So everybody is able to answer and you have understood well. Now this is the last one. I'll start from here. Grayson. What part of the leaf help gases from the air enter and leave the plant?
Tomato.
Very good, Raj. Oh, super. Next we'll go to the next one. Anish, fill in the blanks. Green plants make food from water and carbon dioxide in the presence of sunlight. By what?
Photosynthesis.
Very good. You are absolutely right. Next. Which I go to the next one. Green leaves make food with the help of the following. Which combination is used?
B. Sunlight.
Carbon dioxide,
Water.
water. Very good, super. Next one. Yes. Which of these things do plants not use to make food?
Oxygen.
Oxygen. Why? Because oxygen is only produced. Okay. So we submit and you have got it right. Very good. Now I'll just show you quickly one presentation. Okay. The first slide shows us. Okay, this slide shows us the different parts of the leaf which I already drew on the board. Tip, midrib, this is the margin. Okay, the edge of the leaf is the margin. Veins, lamina, petiole. Stalk has another name called petiole. Go to the next slide. This is a clear picture of stomata. On the undersurface of the leaf, you have small openings called stomata through which carbon dioxide will enter and oxygen and water will be released. Water will be released when it is too hot. transpiration. This is called transpiration. Through stomata, the water will be continuously coming out. Like for example, our skin, we have small pores, right, through which we sweat. Like that in plants, through the stomata, water is also released. Okay. So this is the picture of the stomata. When we go to the next slide, what is photosynthesis? Photosynthesis is the process by which plants make their own food. Can you repeat? Photosynthesis
is the process by which plants make their own food.
Very good. The next slide. The word photosynthesis can be separated. Photo means light, synthesis means to make or putting together. Okay. Okay. Next, this is the formula. Carbon dioxide plus water. In the presence of sunlight, it prepares glucose and oxygen. Okay. So it absorbs energy from sun and water and minerals from the soil, carbon dioxide from the atmosphere. And then it prepares glucose, and this glucose serves as energy for the plant, and oxygen is released as a byproduct. Okay, a product of photosynthesis. Again, this is a clear picture. Light gives energy, carbon dioxide is taken, water is taken from by the roots, and it prepares carbohydrates, in other words starch, and then oxygen is released. So this is process of photosynthesis. Can you see water? It absorbed by the root, and then carbon dioxide is taken, oxygen is taken. Carbon dioxide and sunlight is taken, oxygen is released, and sugars. Sugar, starch, carbohydrates are all different words but same meaning food. Okay. And this is the final formula, word equation. Carbon dioxide plus water in the presence of light and chlorophyll gives glucose plus oxygen. We will move on to the next one. Okay, I want you to quickly stand, and we are going to play a video, and through this we are going to learn. Okay. Water, minerals, sunlight, carbon dioxide, chlorophyll, oxygen. These are the steps of photosynthesis. This is for you to learn better. Okay? Very good. Now we have a worksheet with you, right? Photosynthesis worksheet. Can I see one? Take out your worksheet, sit down. Okay, so you have already written this is the worksheet I am giving. So now quickly take, some of you have already written sunlight, oxygen is released, sugar is produced, carbon dioxide is taken by the leaf, water and minerals also taken from the soil. Now those are not written this, write it down and quickly color and you will submit. I hope everybody understood. Color it fast. are completing it, we'll quickly go through another one video where it shows how light is so important for photosynthesis. Those who finish can submit. Okay, I think Grayson has completed. Okay, color first. So now we can see Surendra has completed. He has colored it very nice and it's good. The worksheet you have completed. You can place it in your classwork. Okay, now can I see have everybody's attention? We can stop. We can even continue later. We'll go through another video. We are going to see how light plays an important role.
Light is necessary for photosynthesis. All plants prepare their food through a process called photosynthesis. During photosynthesis, plants utilize sunlight, carbon dioxide, and water to produce starch. Let's prove that sunlight is essential for photosynthesis. We need a potted plant with broad leaves, a beaker, water, burner, spirit, iodine solution.
Now in this experiment we are going to see how to find out that the plant has produced starch. Starch is a product, when you add a solution iodine to it, it will turn black. The starch. Even you can do it with potatoes. When you add a drop of iodine on the potato, it is filled with starch, right? That area where you have dropped iodine, it will turn black. Now we are going to check. We are going to take a leaf, drop it in the water, and we are going to heat it in the burner. This burner will heat it. So we will keep the beaker on top, drop the leaf inside, okay, and it will start boiling. And after it boils, we will take the water that is left after the leaf has boiled. That water we will drop iodine and we will check if the starch has been produced or not. Okay, so this is a very interesting one. Okay, let's continue the video.
And a dropper. Take a leaf from the plant that is kept in the sunlight. Place the leaf in a beaker with water and boil for a few minutes. Take the leaf out and dip it in spirit. Then wash the leaf and drop 2 drops of iodine solution on it. The leaf turns bluish black where the iodine solution falls. Iodine reacts with.
So now you see this one. So we dropped iodine in the center and it has turned black because iodine, okay, is a solution. It reacts with the starch that is produced in the leaf. Now these two react and they give a black color. The solution turns black. So iodine, it reacts with the starch to turn the solution black. Okay.
Starch and changes color. This proves that the leaf in the sunlight prepares starch. Now, keep the plant in a dark room for 2 days. After 2 days, pluck a leaf and place it in a beaker with water.
Okay, now they are saying keep the plant for 2 days in the dark area. Will their photosynthesis happen? No. Why it doesn't happen? There is no sunlight, so it cannot prepare food. Then what will be absent in the leaves? Starch will be absent. Now if we do this experiment, will it turn black with iodine? It will not turn black because iodine is a blue solution. Okay, it will not turn black because there is no starch. It cannot react with starch. So now we will watch the video.
And boil for a few minutes. Take the leaf out and dip it in spirit. Then wash the leaf and drop 2 drops of iodine solution on it. You will notice that the color of the leaf will not change. This experiment proves that the photosynthesis.
Now see here, the color of the leaf has not changed. This color, iodine color has not changed. Black, it is still red. This shows that iodine has not reacted with starch because there is no starch. So it has not reacted, it is maintaining its color. But whereas here, iodine reacted. But whereas here, iodine has reacted with starch. Okay. So here there was starch and so it reacted, so iodine turned black. Now you understood?
Did not occur in the plant kept in the dark. So we can conclude that plants need sunlight for photosynthesis. Sunlight. All green plants make their food by the process of photosynthesis. Photosynthesis will not occur in the absence of sunlight.
Anybody has any doubts? Is clear? So we'll and you have finished your worksheet also. You can paste it in your book. And so you have clearly understood today. We have learned clearly about the structure of the leaf and the photosynthesis. Yes, glucose, starch will be converted into glucose and it will be transferred throughout the plant. Very good. So any doubts you have? So if there is no sunlight, no photosynthesis. It will not happen. Okay. So chlorophyll is also very important. No chlorophyll, no photosynthesis. Okay, we'll wind up with this. Thank you, children.